Hello there, and welcome to this session doing tactics in the Catalan for white. White. It doesn't pick up my fingers. Trouver le meilleur coup pour les blancs. The move here, very common tactic. Rook takes bishop. Rook takes. Now that rook is pinned to the queen, and we can give it a little spank with b4. Difficult to find a good move here for black. Probably the computer favors rook c6, bishop takes queen, and then rook takes, which is, difficult because it gives up the c file. It's a rook for a queen, I believe. Not really beautiful. This does not bring joy. How do you get compensation there as black? How do you get compensation there as black? b4, and if you double, I'm going to take with the pawn. I could also take with the bishop and sort of plug the file a little bit better. Yeah, maybe I take with the bishop. Yeah, I think you got to play rook c6. It's the only way. And then you kind of, just, you try to, I'm probably, as black, I'm probably going to try and get another rook on the file. And I'm maybe not right away, because first I want to get in this and try to block out that bishop and sort of generate some kind of threat against the black king. It's hope chess, but it's something, I suppose. This is not what I would do with that. I would probably bring my bishop back. But sure. Bishop g5, very interesting. Very interesting. I would not bring my bishop there. I'd probably bring my bishop here. Oh, very interesting. Wow. Got to push. Wow. And now black manages to find chances. Yeah. That kind of resilience is just incredible. It's something that I really want for myself. The ability to generate those kinds of chances. There's maybe some kind of 9 takes f7 now, right? Pawn takes, and you are threatening knight f7, and you're also threatening knight fork, knight takes, bishop f7, bishop here. Now you're probably just threatening bishop c6. Yeah, so it's just pawn takes, and you're on f7, and you're also on c6. So what does black do? I think black just gives up the exchange. Oh no, it's not the exchange, it's a full rook. Yeah, again, this is one of those, what is the most tenacious response? Maybe B, but then you're allowing queen a5, queen a4. Maybe f6. This way knight, queen, knight takes. And you can just, I don't know, bring the bishop out. And or maybe knight f5. So take with the f, yeah, f6 played. You bring it in. Oh. Oh wait, I even said it. It's the bishop check first. God. Oh, man. Oh, so dumb. Yeah, so queen d6 is the square, and then yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I needed to be calculating. Not that other nonsense. All right, so rook f1 pinning. I don't think you want to play this first because then they have knight h3. So rook f1 pinning. Let's say the rook comes here. You play rook f2. They play bishop takes. You play rook takes. They play rook takes. That's nasty. Rook f1, rook here. Rook takes, bishop takes. You would simply have queen f2. So rook f1. Rook f1, bishop takes. You have rook takes first and then king takes, or rook takes. What's the tactic after the tactic? I think that's it. I think you just figure out how you're going to consolidate. The threats against f7 should be pretty decisive. This pawn probably wants to be here. And I'm probably playing e4 to limit the scope of this bishop. Oh wait, no, I said rook takes f2 first, right? Does it matter? Of course it matters. Rook takes. They have rook here. I would play rook takes, rook here. I have queen here. And they still need to save the piece. That makes my life way easier. Rook takes, king takes. Now there's no bishop to be limited. You don't need to limit the scope of any bishop. And knight c6 is cute, you know, because it threatens this. But I don't think that's going to really do much. So I do think the knight belongs back on f3. And I think in that position you play e3 and then knight e4. But then you're just encouraging e5. So let's do one more. Okay, two minors, rook for rook. Black is a minor piece up. I can take it back right away, or I could find some sort of in-between move. And I believe the in-between move is here, 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 here. No matter what you do, I'm going to take and then either grab the queen. So it's either take and then grab the queen, or grab the queen and then, you know, take and fork. And then at the end of the line, I will simply grab on c1. And then after that, it's just a matter of putting my rook on the a file and oh, in the saints, oh, in the a pawn, oh, in the a pawn comes marching in. What the fuck? You're gonna give me the queen? Yeah, sure, give me the queen. You're not gonna preserve the bishop. Why are you not going to preserve the bishop? So queen takes. Is queen takes not a good move? Queen takes traps the queen. Oh my god. Wow. I should have just taken a moment to figure that out. But that's some next level business. But of course, you're still these two pawns up and the exchange. So but that's definitely some business right there. We should not be doing this. We should not be continuing. Knight, bishop, bishop, pawn, queen, bishop, bishop takes, queen takes, bishop a6, a3, hitting there, and we're up material. I mean, we're still up material after this, no? Here. Oh, wow. Knight was not a move that I saw. That was not the move that I saw. Clever, clever girl. All right, we will end the session there. Thank you so much for accompanying me on my own Catalan adventures. And until the next time, good luck with your own. Bye for now. Take care. Toodaloo. Skedaddle.